So we're once again having internet problems.
You know what? I think this might be our internet provider at this rate.
What?
What's up?
What is our internet provider in this dimension?
Comcast?
Did we set up a Comcast thing over here? Did they just notice there was an alien server and shut it down?
Or they're throttling it. We never set up
We didn't.
account here.
Sorry.
That's, to be very honest, we moved a whole place. That was like the least of our concerns.
True, but sorry. That was one of the things I was trying to do.
You're fine, man. Seriously.
God, it's weird feeling upset about things.
Yeah. All good. I guess I'll give them a call. Not now.
Yeah,
It's
let's do
really late, actually. They're probably not going to answer.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
We'll get us up tomorrow. Maybe even
You
have
want any-
fiber in this area.
That's true, actually. Well, actually, there was really nothing in this area. They started making houses after we showed up.
You're right. Don't have fiber. Get out a few
I mean,
years.
we could probably send an anonymous donation a bit.
You know how much it is to set up a fiber box?
Well, I was not going to say a fiber box. I was going to just say like a Wi-Fi tower, like cell tower.
You know how much it is to set up an Excel tower?
Probably a lot. And
Probably
we
a lot.
I forget that we don't make a lot of money in comparison to what we used to.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
What's up?
Just come in, dude. There you go.
It's called being courteous. Ares has been trying to drill that into my head.
The word or
What?
the word courteous?
No, like the being courteous.
That's
Because I'm not.
shocking, actually.
Real quick, also, before we stay in here and have a 20-minute conversation, where's Son?
In his room, I believe. Why?
Yeah, he should be upstairs.
Just kinda
Okay,
sits
I need
there.
to go apologize very quickly.
Oh, yeah, you do, actually.
What? What happened?
The whole Ray thing, Sun's rays being gone and all that, that was kind of...
You did that?
I did. That was COSMO'S, you know.
Okay, there's a reason. It's not a great one, but it is a defense on my end. Anyway, I'm going to go apologize.
They didn't have any
Okay.
idea what was going on, apparently.
Oh, we should really text them more.
You should!
Dude, okay.
Hello?
Hey!
Oh,
Um,
God, hi.
I want to immediately start this off. I am so sorry.
I'm assuming this is about the rays.
This is about the Ray thing. So, would you like the explanation or do you not care?
Just get in here, sure.
Okay.
Go on.
So, the reason behind that whole thing was I was just, since I still have a bank account over in the other dimension, I got sent an anonymous, like, crowdfund that I thought you cleared. So I just threw it over here and was like, hey, this is the money. And then Molten took it and then did the thing, and I didn't know about it until it was done. I thought you guys were doing something with the channel, because I'm not a part of that.
I mean, they sort of forgot about it, to be very honest.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So I'm so sorry. I will note that for all future incidences. Yeah. I'm very sorry.
It's okay. I just thought, you know what? I should text you more often. But okay, I'll be very honest. Whenever I text you, it's usually like at the worst time, because you're like,
You guys
hey,
do
I'm
tend...
doing- you know, I'm sorry. I'm like in the middle of destroying this small village or whatever.
They're infected. It's not like I'm just destroying populations.
You know what I mean.
I know what you mean. But I'm here now for a couple days. Maybe like a week? I don't know. How have things been? Because I don't know what really has been going on. You doing okay aside from the whole Ray thing for 2-ish weeks?
I'm existing, dude.
That sounds like it has more context. Do you want to talk
You
about it?
know what's
or no?
already happening, right?
What?
You already know what's happening?
No.
Moon and I
What's
aren't
up?
exactly on agreeable terms right now.
Again?
Yeah.
What happened this time?
Just gets another secret is all.
Ah. Okay. I assume there's a bit more to it than just that.
Promised he wouldn't. He broke it. And And maybe, yeah, I got petty and I did the same thing back, but then he said some
Yep,
really
okay.
bad.
That's where I figured that was going. I assumed he said something that was beyond just the whole secret thing, because
Yeah.
I'm not trying to downplay it. I feel like that could have been resolved a lot easier in this type of situation. But I assumed he said something, because other than you, I'm probably the person that knows him best. Well, that
Probably.
Moon.
Yeah.
Okay. What has gone on to try and fix that?
I just stepped away for like a couple days.
That's fair.
He said he would do something. I don't know if he actually did it or not. I just wasn't.
What'd he say he was going to
Something
do?
about unlocking his emotions or whatever.
Hmm?
That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna go have a conversation with him in a minute. Because if he did that, that's a something. But are you okay?
He said some really bad stuff. So
I assumed.
wasn't
Moon's
great.
very bad at speech. Like incredibly bad at speech. Like worse than any other person I've met, and I talk to non-emotional cosmic beings.
I'm aware how bad they are at that stuff, dude. I've been with the guy for.
I know. I'm just trying. I'm trying to make jokes to the best of my ability while still keeping it relatively serious. Because again, I don't want to downplay. Are you two at least on speaking terms again, or?
Haven't really talked.
Okay, that's again fair. I'm just trying to get a grasp of the whole situation. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I'm again not downplaying, but you know he likely didn't mean to say whatever he said, right?
He said Nexus is probably turned out that way because of me.
Okay.
So, whether he meant it or not,
Yeah, no, that's a red flag subject. Speaking of that, didn't you lock
Yeah.
your whole trauma with him away in your own head?
I
Have you
dealt with it.
Gone back? Did you go back to address that? I couldn't remember.
I just let it go. I guess.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Well, you know how. I mean, he showed up again, and then was like, "Oh God, dang, we got to deal with him again," and blah blah blah, and then.
Right. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a big red flag subject for you. That he definitely should have said that. Yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. I'm sorry that happened.
It's not great.
I thought you two were actually doing pretty well since he came back.
We were, and then he kept the secret, and then it just kind of spiraled. That.
Yeah. Okay. You said that you, petty return, kept a secret. Do you acknowledge that was wrong? Again.
Yeah, sure, it's wrong.
Okay. I mean, hey, you're addressing that there's a negative on your end in this. That's important.
My God, have I never felt so damn pissed.
And that's fair. Incredibly fair. I am gonna be honest, I could see you being as mad about that as I was about Eclipse. If not worse. And I killed him.
That wasn't.
Okay.
You know.
I'm gonna not lay into you in any aspect whatsoever, because it's not my place. But I'm gonna go talk to Moon, understand if he did what you said he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Or he mentioned doing.
I
You-
don't
again,
know
you
if he did
don't
or
know
not.
if he did that?
I've been doing my own stuff, being with the cats. They're kind of sleeping right now, so I'm just leaving them be.
Okay. Is everything fine with Dazzle?
Yeah, she's great. I'm trying to get her to come out more.
Have you tried maybe seeing if there's a school in here that?
I know I know I have been. It's just the fact that I have been. Trust me, I've been trying.
Okay. Nothing else has gone on that you want to let me know about?
Rowan's back
Okay.
with some tiger animatronic. I forgot. Tiger Rock. That's their name.
Okay, well, if he starts trying to do interdimensional nuking again, let me know. That I can get involved in.
Yeah, I don't think he is, but he is getting involved in something apparently. Just not the
Well-
nuking dimensions.
Okay, well, if it seems like it's star-related, let me know, and I'll pop over.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go have a conversation with Moon.
I'll be here, I guess.
Yeah, I'll...
I'll be very honest, Lunar. I've just been doing nothing but doom scrolling on my phone for like a day. And I'll be real with you.
That's not healthy.
It's not healthy. You know what's not
okay.
good for me? How tall that stupid dresser is.
I just get another dresser.
It's too heavy.
You have Molten.
You'd make me pay him.
And?
That's really it.
Okay, would you rather pay him, or would you rather play a moving guy?
I'm gonna just sit for a bit. You know what? I'm gonna just go check on the cats.
Okay. I'll be downstairs.
Ah.
Alright, where's Moon? Solar!
Huh?
Where's Moon?
He just went down to the basement. He'll be back in a minute or two.
Alright.
Sit
Do
down,
you
man.
know if he unlocked his emotions
He did.
again? Okay.
He's, I guess the word would be extra sensitive, but
Hi.
sup?
Hi.
Sound Cosmos.
Yeah, sit.
Alright. So how's everything been over here? With you two. I just got this lowdown from Sun.
What's the lowdown?
I know about the argument.
You know about Ruin?
I got told that as well, and I said to Sun, and I'll say it to both of you, if it seems like he's doing something star-related, let me know. I can get over here and assist with that.
Yeah, I don't think he's touching any of that stuff. Thank God.
Well, if he does, let me know.
Oh, yeah, we'll let you know.
So Moon,
Yep.
you went through with it?
I'm assuming you're talking about the whole emotion thing.
Yeah. I know probably the best, other than Sun, how touchy that is for you.
Yeah, it's an experience.
Yeah?
Yeah. Lot of existential dread initially. A lot of silent crying. Lot of self-loathing.
Well, you did that a lot before you had emotions.
I'm aware. I am kind of just trying to find a working point.
Fair enough. Okay, I feel like an ass bringing this up, but, and I understand that this was before you got your emotions back, but did you really need to go as far as you did?
I didn't. And I really, really went too far. Farther than I think I ever have, other than laying hands on him.
I'd probably argue that's correct. That's probably the most sensitive subject you could have hit.
Yeah.
And I get it. I have seen how your head works. Intricately. I know you jump to anger. But that was a big jump even for you.
I don't know. It came out, and then the silence after. God, the silence after. I didn't I felt so bad immediately. But I couldn't.
But you didn't actually feel bad.
Yeah. I guess.
Are you trying to find the words you want to say when you have a conversation with Sun again?
For the most part. Yeah.
Do you want somebody there as like a third party
Help.
to intervene? Yeah, to help? Because I don't know when you're planning to do that, but you're still getting a grasp on having the inner complexities of emotions again.
I've kind of been thinking about wanting Molten there.
Molten?
You
Every
sure you don't want
time-
me there, dude.
I appreciate you helping out last time, but Molten has been the one to kind of give the most advice after all of these arguments with me and Sun.
Yeah.
He's been giving you advice?
Molten's actually kind of really good at that. It's very blunt advice, but he's pretty good at it.
Fair enough, I guess. You do enjoy bluntness.
I do. Did. I don't know if I still do.
Fair. I mean, yeah, up to you. It's your conversation. How have the previous conversations gone?
Oh, boy.
Badly.
After? Or...
What do you mean after?
after Moon's whole
Oh.
thing of what he said?
Yeah, how many conversations have you had since you said that?
Like,
One.
one big one, and then a couple other smaller ones.
What did those consist of?
I had agreed mentally after having a conversation with Molten that me pushing him to have a conversation isn't helping. If anything, it was just making it worse. So I didn't give up, but I took a very heavy back step for him to approach me.
I mean, that's good. That is definitely something you should have done, and you did do. How did you address that to Sun?
I said I'm done.
Okay, that's bad phrasing.
Yep.
I explained it more, and it still didn't come out right because I'm awful at words.
I'm adamantly aware. Okay, how'd the conversation go that Solar was there for?
Also bad. Not as bad, but
Son didn't
pretty
want to
bad.
be there.
Sun didn't want to be there. And I was just trying to be honest, and I said some things I probably shouldn't have in that conversation. I hesitate to give not all the information purely because of what happened when I died.
Did you phrase it like that?
Pretty close.
Okay, that's... God, you suck at words.
Yes, he does.
Okay,
We're working on it right now, Cosmo.
I know. I'm not trying to sit here and lay into negatives.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get the picture so I can try and help.
Let's...
When I say that I've had to become incredibly emotionally attuned to understand everything that the astrals do
Yeah?
and how they function, I mean it.
Does this remind you of anything, then?
I mean, quite frankly, Moon shares a lot of personality traits with Taurus and Leo, who were the other two major destroyers. Taurus is pretty overall emotionally detached, and Leo is very anger-centric.
I imagine they would be. So, have to be if you're doing all that stuff, after all.
Yeah, more or less. So from the experiences I've had with them, I mean, for the most part, a lot of the other astrals don't try to talk to Leo. When it comes to Taurus, I mean, Taurus does try to just not... I don't know how to phrase this. He doesn't comment back.
Yeah.
You say something at Taurus, and you feel like you're hitting a wall, but not a brick wall. You feel it bend a little bit. So he does acknowledge it. It doesn't stick.
That's such a weird phrasing.
Trying to explain how these entities work is so complicated, but Taurus has significantly improved. I mean, I think talking to me a lot helps. Aside from Aries, I'm kind of the most emotional. Well, I am the most emotional. But, yeah, I guess... I think, one, you thinking through a genuine emotional apology, not like crying through it, mind you, because that's not going to help your case, but putting emotional context into what you want to say with hindsight understanding of what you did and expressing that while also letting Sun say whatever he needs to say and not returning fire, so to speak, is going to help the best. I think Solar would agree with that for the most part.
Sun hasn't really, what's the word?
Talked.
Exacerbated this. He just hasn't tried solving it, I guess.
Which, I mean, he does acknowledge that he's in the wrong for being petty, but you definitely took it too far. All things considered, you are further into the negative. So, I kind of don't blame him for not wanting to be the one to fix it. That is generally what he's done in the past.
I want to fix that.
And I think with emotions, you definitely can. It's just going to take you a while to get there. And I think also make that clear to some extent. Don't make it seem like you're trying to get pity, but make it clear that you have to learn emotions other than via definition.
You knew about that?
Moon, I met every little change your code made in your head.
You knew about that?
Yeah, of course you would. He was in your head, dude.
I didn't... You never mentioned it.
I don't know. Why would he?
The only time I ever mentioned anything about your head is when I got really angry at you, and then you kicked me out of the house. Which, still valid.
How come the both of you seem to have issues with, like, emotional control?
Well...
Is that just a shared thing?
Kind of. His was his own doing. Mine was trauma, I guess. Kind of. You have to also understand, like, when Eclipse made me, he kind of just shoved, like, a baseline into Moon, and then his code filled in the rest. Because your code's weird. Well, I guess so is mine now. But your code's weird.
Yeah, I'm starting to really pick up on that.
I mean, Sun's is the same way. I don't know what the creator did. But
I think the only person that could even speak on that matter is probably Eclipse.
well, you could also talk to the good Sven.
Yeah, except it wouldn't be the same. The
I mean-
creator did things differently to Sven. Remember that.
To some extent, but he could probably give insight.
Yeah, maybe, but that's if he's even around anymore.
That's true. I forget how much faster his dimension kind of flows.
Yeah, he's probably like 120 at this rate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know if he's
definitely
doing
dead.
any. Yeah, I don't know if he's been doing anything to extend his lifespan.
Why would he? Probably wants to be with his wife.
Yeah, probably. I mean, could try talking to a sun or moon there.
How about right now we just try to relax?
Yeah,
Moon.
no,
I think you gotta start with an apology. Just genuinely.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
as much as I hate to say it, you can't keep trying to excuse yourself.
I'm not.
Like, I meant with
I-
giving
I-
a reason
I
why
was-
you did it. It doesn't matter if you had a reason or not. It was really bad.
I know. And I see that a lot clearer now. I'm gonna spend the next... I want to try and have this conversation as soon as possible.
Don't rush it.
I'm not going to. I've been thinking about it since my emotions were back.
I'm not gonna ask how long that's been, but that's good.
I'm gonna probably try and talk to him tomorrow.
You sure?
Yeah.
Like, he's... Well, it's not as though Moon's crying at the seams. It's just, you know...
It's a lot of mental processing.
Yeah.
If you guys tomorrow could take Jack and Dazzle out to the park or something, I would. We have the house to have the conversation. That would help.
I don't have a problem with that. I don't really get to talk to Dazzle much.
Thanks.
Just think it through.
I will.
So what's wrong with the TV?
It's the damn internet.
Care to explain?
We didn't set it up.
You're just now getting throttled?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow. Comcast sucks.